Talk about winning. Talk about the next battle. So there's J400 block and Rex next.
Yeah.
Hopefully next.
Yeah, then RAD
And then
yeah, RAD Lux.
Oh yeah, because SUGE.
Who do you think's gonna win RAD Lux?
I think RAD.
Yes, me too. Did anybody vote? You did vote Lux though.
I remember I had the like liberal like 2-1 either way because my immediate reaction was Lux, and then I was talking about like fuck, but I can't count ours out, so I'm like 2-1 either way. As much as I hate doing that, you know.
Well,
but
we
what
just
about
watched,
so yeah we
I mean,
you watched?
Yeah, I watched SUGE DNA.
Yeah, that was odd. That was an odd
good.
choice. I'm glad though that, I mean, the third round, that was the only round I seen the full back and forth, and I thought DNA cooked. Like the whole, what's your health like, what's your this like, what's your, like it just hit on all those notes that are super satisfying, you know?
Yeah.
But nah, we didn't watch. Yeah, me and Chase.
Live right now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're live.
Oh, y'all some motherfuckers, man.
You dipped out.
Yeah.
Come back in, superstar.
But I don't want to miss.
Here.
Well, I was.
Eat them chips on
We're-
here.
Yeah, fuck it, bro.
We're so caught up.
mate, gonna eat these.
Hey, look, you better.
The thing is, we're
Take a
so
body
caught
body.
up. We're so caught up because of the length before the first verse start or the first battle started. That it was like, oh, there'll probably be a good break in between.
Yeah.
So we step out to smoke a cig or whatever. And it's like, oh yeah, you missed the first round and a half, 2 rounds. Like fuck, I'm just smoking a cig.
We-
But I guess that makes sense because they gotta just keep it pushing now.
Yeah.
J400 blocks next.
Yeah, J400 block versus T-Rex. Are you familiar, Diz, with either of them? 'Cause I know you Rex, but have you heard of J400 block?
Yeah, I heard of him, but I haven't seen him shit.
He's tight.
His delivery's really good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're not familiar with it. We watched like one
Yeah,
round.
yeah. From the
So-
round, that's the only round I've seen
Yeah.
too. But he's
It was
good.
good.
He's
Yeah.
controlled. He can be funny. He has bars, and he knows when to turn it up. He looks like more of the vet than any of the new cats.
RAD
I
B.
see. Yeah,
Yeah,
Rad
he's
B.
just
Rad
a lot.
B.
Which Rad B has good lyrics, you know, but just doesn't know how to control it. yet.
it's RAD B, cunt.
Those bars are bloody ridiculous.
Now, what Disaster was doing was an accent that, you know, is funny.
It was a New Zealand accent.
cunt.
No, yeah,
Folks
RAD B
moving along.
sucked. Sucked.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know,
it was alright. Clips.
But you got Ars winning against Lux?
Yeah.
You got Lux winning.
We going for the big R.
No, I got the 2-1 either way, like
Oh, yeah, you're
liberals.
neutral.
No, hey, my initial thing,
You have,
Arsenal, right?
No, I picked Lux.
Okay.
okay. Which one is
It's
your
sent
beer?
This is yours,
yours right there, yeah.
So yeah, my whole thing was
With Arsenal having
fuck
a
with
really
me if you
good
agree.
first.
Like let me know. My whole thing was initially at the gate I'm like Lux, you know, but then with all the factors of how like this is Arsenal's last battle, like normally what I would expect, and we talked about this, is that Arsenal would come out firing, maybe win the first because he fires on all cylinders and then kind of dwindles down a lot of time.
Yeah.
But for me, it's like the last round of your last battle, like third, like you're gonna do something crazy. You know what I mean? Like you got to, right?
Yeah, I feel
And you're
it.
against Lux, so then that made me think like, fuck, like I had Lux out the gate when I seen it, but now I'm like, because I know he always comes out firing in his first, and I could edge the first to Arsenal hypothetically that if it's your last round in your last battle, you're gonna do something so crazy that maybe Arsenal get the third. I definitely think Lux is taking the second, and like I said initially, I thought Lux would win, but man, I think Arsenal just might pull something out the bag that is just.
Also, I think R's gonna press him, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
no, that's
for
what I'm
sure.
saying. Like he's gonna
Yeah.
do something that's gonna make it stand out. You know,
I
I
think
don't know
he's
about
gonna
going
disrespect
viral,
him
but
for
something.
real. I
Yeah,
think he's
yeah.
gonna disrespect
I could
him.
see that.
Especially
and you
going
know,
into, like-
Lux thinks that might happen. you
Yeah.
know,
Here,
so
here's
that's
what
why
I,
I'm so back
here's
and
what I
forth. I'm
predict.
undecided.
I think Lux. I think R's gonna mark Lux out. He's gonna try to, and Lux's sister is gonna jump in.
And like slap Arsenal or
And
pull
just
his
be like,
hair or something.
Oh hell no,
Yeah.
y'all ain't doing none of this and all that.
Yeah.
And she's gonna be like, fuck all this shit. And
Yeah.
then R's gonna be like, now listen here, bitch. Got a body like Medea. And a body like Medea. And a whoa. And you know, oh bro, if Ars goes into that bag, because he is in his environment, I
Yeah.
feel like it's gonna be an
That's
unlimited
what I'm-
round battle.
that's
kind
what
of.
I'm saying
Like
is
they're gonna
I-
just
I-
ride out. So
Yeah.
Off
Ars
rip,
could
I'm
just
like,
turn
Lux,
around and
but-
just rip. Like, and I think Arsenal ready for that. Like, so like I don't think they're gonna see this in time, anyways. But like Arsenal, Lux's people ain't trained. Here, I'm explaining it like this. They're not from the battle world like we are. Like, Lux comes to the battle world and sprinkles in a battle every once in a while, but his people and him are not really positioned in the battle world to understand
So do you think
how
it could
crazy
get,
it
do you
is
think
to
it
talk
could get
during...
ugly?
What I'm
Like,
trying to say
because
is...
his people aren't? Do you
Because
think
they don't
could
get it,
jump the gun?
like, okay, so what his sister did in the Clips battle could have even
Right.
been way more dangerous, but you could tell Clips...
Wait, I'm forgetting what happened. In the
Oh,
Clips
she's
battle.
like,
she
"No!"
like jumped
She's
in
like,
the middle
"No,
of the battle and was
fuck
like,
that."
fuck all this
Wait,
shit.
wait,
I would have
and-
ripped
and
her
he was like-
face off.
What part?
In the Clips battle, like something happened
It's
with the
like
mics or
third,
something.
yeah, and she was
And
like,
she-
nah. She like stepped in, and like Lux was trying to calm her
But like,
down
I'll
and
give
shit,
her
like,
props.
nah,
She
nah,
literally like fucking
Yeah.
marked out the whole stage. But I'm
Yeah,
telling
she
you right
did,
now,
for
like,
sure.
in any real motherfucker that ain't worried about him or his people and doesn't really give a shit, like Clips is kind of like a scary dude, so he probably was like, oh, I can't disrespect them, Harlem, my family, someone gonna beat me up.
Yeah.
But like, it takes somebody like Arsenal to be like,
Or
you know,
like,
fuck
yeah.
your whole fucking family. Like, I don't give a fuck about your fucking whack ass sister, and she
Yeah.
gonna be like, what? Because she's not trained to understand like,
where the limits are, where there
don't
aren't
get on
limits, yeah.
camera. You a
Don't
family
act loud,
member.
yeah.
Don't if
You're
you
not
go
a
if you
battle
gonna be
rapper.
on camera.
Even in that shit, yeah, Lux was like, yo, chill.
Yeah, 'cause he
chill.
knew, like-
yo, this ain't gonna look good. He's like, chill.
Clips is the
Yeah.
type of dude who could have just
Yeah.
been like,
But
You
it's
know, your
also
sister
a thing,
stepped in
he
for
ain't on
you,
some
all that
super like
shit.
like he doesn't have the
no, I think
like,
they have the Harlem
disrespect
thing. That's
Yeah,
why
yeah.
no, and they have the Harlem
Yeah.
thing, and Clips just ain't ready to say some really.
That's an
crazy
interesting
shit.
perspective.
Yeah.
I'm so undecided on this. Like I said, man, I can't decide, man. I'm like fucking.
Hell yeah! What you mean, Kid Kinsey?
I'm just
Clips
hoping.
Is
I'm hoping that
Clips
it
is
has
a gummy
all
bear,
the
bro.
energy.
He ain't gonna do nothing.
I'm hoping the crowd doesn't ruin
Clips
it in
is
the
a
way
real
that
life gummy bear.
I'm really hoping the
A
crowd.
fucking tangerine gummy bear.
Shut the fuck. No, hey, I'm hoping the crowd doesn't ruin it. I'm hoping that it's a 2-1 either way and it's classic. You
Yeah,
know
me
what I
too.
mean? Like that's what I'm hoping.
And so far, the crowd tonight hasn't lended to the fact that that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like,
they
they're
haven't.
so-
No,
like,
it looks like a
ruined
neat.
shit.
It looks
They
like an
haven't
organized
ruined
situation.
shit,
I
but they
like
haven't
it.
lent to shit being better than better. You know,
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Period. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I'm really hoping maybe they're saving the energy and it kind of just keeps moving.
Yeah.
Let's check the stream to see if, because I want to see Jay and Rex. Okay,
It
cool.
ain't shit happening right now.
Yeah, I think Jay Rex will be tight too. It's two opposing energies. Like Jay could turn up, but he was almost more on some like
Man,
from
I
the
ain't
battle
trying
we
to see
seen.
Rex battle random people, bro. I feel like Rex don't give a fuck no more. That's my boy
Well,
too. I love Rex.
but the
He's a legend,
magnitude of
but,
the
like,
event,
Rex
though,
don't give a shit no more.
He could
bro.
show up on the magnitude of the
What
event. on the
magnitude,
strength.
bro? He's battling who? I forgot already.
Jay but
Bro,
it's
that's
also
insane.
Newark
I just
versus,
forgot. I'm not
it's
even doing
Newark
that for the
versus Harlem though.
Yeah, but
too.
you know his best performance, or like one of
Yeah,
his
his
best
best
performances?
is Battle
G
America.
Soldier.
G Soldier. Who else?
Who,
Yo,
like,
what
you
happened to
motherfucker-
G Soldier? Yo, G Soldier used to like DM me like all the time, like, "Yo, motherfucker, when we gonna battle?"
MySpace?
We watched
Yo,
that battle recently, and he has
bro,
so
he
many
used to
like
always
sex
talk-
lines and like lines about jerking off. That were
He's
like,
such
you
a
were whacking
fucking-
off a lot, like
Yeah.
watching, like
You
right
got
for this battle.
dildos
Like,
next
bro,
to
So
your,
awkward.
next
G
to where you
Soldier
watch
always,
battles.
hey, G Soldier always was just like, "Yo, so when we gonna do it, dog? Don't be scared."
Wait, you and him?
That's
Yeah,
like
he always
grind
was
time,
trying to
right?
talk
Rolling
me into
a
a
grab
battle
leaf.
back then. Like, G Soldier used to talk me into fucking battles.
Rabba.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
weird.
I think from what I've seen that they have very opposing energies in the way that Rex he starts off slow, he builds, you know,
Yeah.
but he goes into like the crazy Rex mode,
Yeah.
which I want to see from him.
Yeah.
But I also like the calm, cool, bamboo and
that's mine.
balectiveness.
Bomboos. What's wrong with these people, bro? My bad, man. I'm gonna catch what you have.
J400
turned into an Iron
Black.
Song
He
and
seemed
looking
very,
motherfucker. What'd you
despite
say?
being a new cat, J400 Black seemed very composed and like he could be like, wait for the crowd to die down, like, this fool, da 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 da, and then go into his shit, and he had bars, you know. He
Yeah, he
reminds
was-
me
he was
of
good, man.
Yeah, he was tight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna check more of his battles after this shit.
Yeah.
But no, I think if they both do their opposing energies, it'll be a good battle.
Can you
But
guys
again,
still
he
watch
didn't.
with
He
this?
wasn't only in that. He wasn't only in that Marv mode of like talk to him. With nothing against Marv, like, but I'm saying like in that quintessential Marv talk to him funny shit. Jay looked like he had some of that,
Yeah,
but then
he
would
had
turn up
personality.
too. You know what I mean? So I want to see that.
What's going on with the shit? Is he still talking, bro?
No,
Because he don't look like he's talking.
No,
bro.
we just stopped it for a sec.
They got they got another battle going. What's up? Who's battling right now?
J Block and
Nah,
Rex.
yeah, this is the in between.
Yeah, they're just doing
Yo,
commentary.
Jay Black is like really the GOAT commentator right
He's
now.
hilarious,
Yeah, he's
dude.
the man.
Yo,
I feel
You know,
bad
he's-
for them
he's
though,
so
because
crazy how, like,
they're
he's-
putting them on through so much. They've been talking for like fucking 5
yeah,
hours.
they
right
should
now.
splash in some more champion shit.
I know.
in
Yeah,
between.
it's rough. Him and Tech 9, and like I tweeted them like, yo,
Yo,
congrats.
Tech is the fucking man.
Tech
too.
is the man.
Tech
yeah.
9's
Yeah.
Their whole shit
He's good
too.
on-
They're
we
all
need to
like,
get Tech
they're
to
all
battle
wearing
out, yeah.
fucking like, you know, they came
Tech
with
needs
the
to come battle out here.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, I would love that. Who would he be good
I
against?
should battle
Ooh.
Tech. I should do it for
Nah,
fun.
hey, let's see
Bro,
him
I would
against
fucking
the,
have fun
Yeah,
battling.
that'd be
him.
hilarious.
Hey, Tech and Marv would be crazy out
Tech
here
and Marv
on
would be
on
good.
some like small room and
Ain't nobody
and
give a fuck about no Tech and Marv, bro. I should
That'd be
battle
tight.
Tech, bro.
That'd be tight as
I
an
should battle.
undercard.
Let's have the battle be seen first of all. I'll battle Tech.
I don't
Let
want to
some
see
people
you.
watch the
Like I
battle.
don't want to see. I want to like I don't know. I like seeing you in your chaotic modes. Like I don't know if I want to see like. Actually, I don't know.
Bro,
I
Tech
can't all
would
the way
fucking say
that,
some
'cause-
shit to me. What you mean? Like it would come off funnier from him.
Yeah, yeah, but also if you battle Tech, I would want to see it on neutral ground. I wouldn't want to see it on the West.
No one's ever
Because-
seen Tech on the West. That's the
But
whole
I know,
point.
but I wouldn't want to see you versus Tech on the West because, like I
think
don't
I'm gonna
want to see.
snap and
No,
obliterate
no,
him?
no. I don't want to see the
Nah,
Diz
I
won
doubt you
because
guys
it was
would
on
do
the
that.
West.
Yeah.
If I wanted to see you guys, I'd want to see it like at Mass or you know fucking in
All
Wyoming.
right, fuck you. I'm not battling you.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I want to see y'all
Let's
on
go.
neutral ground where there's no like,
Grind
this
time
person.
Wyoming.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see y'all in Philly. I wouldn't want to see y'all on the West, like in LA. I just think it would lend itself to be like the one-sided weird, like they were hating on this person or that person. Because I don't know if Tech would translate against you with your home crowd as much as he could probably translate against either a funnier guy on the West or a neutral ground battle, you know? And, because Tech also has the habit of not always translating and having some bad shit. And I wouldn't want to see that,
but then when he
especially against
translates,
you. I'd
it's
want to
like-
see that at his best. Yeah.
Like it's Summer
Like y'all in
Madness 1.
Toronto would be crazy if that was possible. I think that would be the way. Or y'all on, I don't know. I'd want to see that because of the contrast of styles on the neutral ground.
Yeah.
To where it wasn't like the contrast is just like, this person got hated on, this style translates here, you know?
He said this should battle Soul. Damn, Soul's crazy.
Soul's really dope. He's one of my
Soul's
favorites.
sick.
You know, it'd actually be a good
Little
battle. I
Bruv.
feel like you and
I like
Suge
Little
would be a
Bruv.
good battle.
Me and Suge?
Yeah.
I was gonna battle Suge for the longest. I was gonna do it.
You and Suge get like Mass or something like that would be
Yeah.
crazy. Even on the West, it'd be crazy.
Is it Mass
But
not
again-
happening anymore?
But again, that's the thing with
No
you.
more Mass.
But again, with the thing with you is
Mass is
you're
finished.
so big out here and shit. Like I want to see someone who has almost equal pull against you because I don't want to see that like, everyone came here for disaster and on camera because that's the other thing is people use that on cam shit. If somebody has a home field advantage, almost gives
They
more
tell me I
points.
got a home field advantage everywhere I go though, and like it's like I do like every
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah,
city I'm in.
word. It's like you're in Toronto.
Oh, you're in
well,
Toronto.
Diz has a home
Diz
field
is from
advantage.
Toronto.
Yeah.
No, see,
Oh,
I
Diz
don't
is in
agree
the West
that in
Coast. Diz is
Toronto.
from the West Coast,
Yeah,
bro. I
yeah,
go
yeah.
to every part of the world
Yeah, that's
except
true.
New York, where obviously I'm not gonna have the home field advantage. And not only is it that, it's like the disadvantage, the biggest disadvantage. And I
Yeah.
already proved that I can go in
You
there
know what,
and
dude?
wave my dick in the
I
air,
actually
bro.
think
and
you
just-
and Rex in a different environment would have been so much better if it was like in a small room where you guys could just both rap really
Y'all
good.
two in the
Me and
bunker
Rex
would have
would've
been
been sick.
fucking
That
crazy.
shit would have been so fucking fire.
The
Yeah.
thing is about the Rex fucking battle, man, there was so much time where it got canceled and like we just got
Yeah.
burned
Yeah,
out on
yeah,
it. The
yeah.
first time I was ready, bro, then I got burned out.
Yeah.
I had more bars, ironically, I had more bars after that. But
I mean-
you know what I'm
I
saying?
mean,
Like
he
I
got you,
just
but
I
it was a
lost the
weird
motivation, yeah.
Yeah.
I lost the motivation to do it because
It wasn't a great battle. I don't know that anyone's watched that more than once, just because of the atmosphere was weird. But I'm not gonna sit here and Roger, like he just did his thing a little bit more. No,
He sounds like every East Coast fan I've ever had.
No,
Yo,
no.
B, Yo, B.
Word is born, kid.
Word is born. Yo, not trying to suck your dick, but you the man.
But pull your
bro.
dick out.
Yo, I'm not sucking your dick, but I'm just saying.
But your
Right.
dick
You the
tastes
man, dog.
Right. Here's a few pauses in advance.
Yo, no me no ride your dick, dog, but you killing it out here. You my favorite. Not no sucking
Hey.
dick. I'm not sucking it. I'm just, you know what I mean?
Teasing it a little bit.
I'm just holding it in my hand and all that.
Hey, I've made no
Word.
I've made
Word.
no secret out of like I've tweeted in numerous amount of times Instagram. Like I think that you're the embodiment of battle rap. Said
Oh
that.
yeah,
But also I can't, you know, I gotta remain journalistically, you know what I'm saying?
Journalistically.
Like
lyrically journalistic.
yeah.
Yo,
I mean,
hey, this
I'm,
fool evil
hey, I'm
smack
using
is
that
funny.
in the bad setups tourney for sure.
I'm
lyrically
lyrically
journalistic.
for sure.
Or you could even say journalistically, I'm lyrical.
Oh, that's
Oh,
your rebuttal. Is that your rebuttal?
Yeah. I'd be like, oh,
Oh, okay.
That
you
is so good.
think-
Yo, that is so good. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's
I don't
just
know.
fucking so
I just don't
good.
know.
Stuff.
I don't know. Yo, speaking of that shit, what happened to Mark ass? He's
What's up
gone,
with
huh?
Don?
Yeah,
that-
he's
There ain't no
MIA.
more Earth.
Don't
MIA.
fly.
You know
It's
what?
got kinda
Everybody that
murked out.
fucks with me ends up in a hole, bro. That's what I realized, bro. People need to stop playing with me, bro. People like.
What about Joan?
Bro,
Who? They're all gone, bro. Everybody that's fucked with
Hey, what
me,
about the video? from
literally,
the
I
coffin,
ruined their
the Joan
career.
High one from the coffin.
Oh yeah.
one.
Oh, I need to find that one.
So good.
I'm inside of a coffin. Oh.
Yo, that one was so fire, dog.
Oh man.
Yo.
Jonai. Bro, there's so many people like they try
Ron.
to compete, and then like I have a like no, but listen, bro, I
Ron's
have a
doing his
close
thing. Ron's doing
like a
his thing.
close friend, like a battle rapper.
Yeah.
I have a battle
Please.
rapper that's a close friend, and he's always been trying to compete with me, and I've always been trying to help him, and he's just. It's just sad seeing what's happening.
Carter
to him, man.
Deem's still doing his thing, though. You know?
But you know, good luck on your career, bro. And you know a lot of Carter Deems.
yeah, he's still doing his thing.
Carter
you know?
Deems is my dog. You
No,
already
that's what I mean. It's like I know y'all had your little riffs or whatever,
my
and he's always
doggy
trying
right
to compete
there.
with you, but
Oh man, Carter.
he still has his little niche, you know what I mean? His niche, you know what I mean? His
okay.
niche, you know
Bro,
what I
and
mean?
everybody from Don't Flop just
Carter is my
exploded
doggy.
in Earth's face too, like everybody at the same
He
time.
lost to official and serious Jones, though.
Carter,
Let me just steal
okay.
the shine real quick. Y'all having too much fun.
Talk to him.
Woo! Shut up, faggot.
Oh, hey, we got a drink. That's the ruin your day.
Hey, did we miss a faggot during one of the battles? Somebody asked in the chat, like, did O-Red say faggot?
Better
in the
know
battle?
what I gotta do when I come through and I fuck you and your mum too.
Ooh, it's like kung
No
fu.
pause, because that's what we do. You know what I mean?
Hey, put him on the grime flow.
the grime?
Then you got to get up on the grime.
Man's wanna rip that, man's wanna flip that, man's wanna do with it, with that.
Man's got a damn thing. And man's with the damn bling.
Let's
and
go.
The man's and the man's and the man thing.
Man's and the man
Man's
thing.
is a man thing.
Somebody
Do you
needs a
even
life.
know how your man sing when I come through in the booth with the man thing?
Oh my god.
Booth?
Let's go.
In the booth?
Hey, Grime's tired.
Yeah, in the booth.
In
In the booth when I
Talk
come
about the
through.
booth.
I come through in the booth. I come through in the booth.
Hey, Grime's tight because it mixes all the elements you want to see from shitty boom bap and shitty EDM. It makes
Right.
it, you know,
Just the shitty
it's
thing.
like two negatives equally.
Two negatives.
No, hey, we got
It's
no
like two negatives equals a
Yo,
Two
not
negatives.
trying to suck your
I
dick
actually
and all
did hear-
that. But you the man, brother.
Hey, I actually did hear some Grime shit because that was cool.
Yeah, people were
It was
hella
cool.
hating.
Nah, but I actually
don't
heard
care,
some
though.
Grime.
I
But
don't
I'm
really
like,
fuck
oh,
with it.
yeah, this is like a little slightly more electro, like
Squirmy
trap.
little Reddit
Oh, you mean
blogger.
trap with a shitty double time flow?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that.
My bad. Yeah, that thing I thought it was.
What are we doing, bro? These guys, bro. I'm about to
Yeah.
fucking flip out, bro. What is that? Is that Cortez, bro?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, what's up, man?
He's like, hey, how you think
Hey, yo,
these apples?
Ooh, my bad, bro.
I got it.
Oh man.
Hey, yo, how you doing, man?
Hey, yo, I went
got
full
hate.
Cortez and knocked this whole shit out.
Hey, yo, man, how you doing, man? Yo, it's Taz, yo. Yo, man, what's up? What's good,
Hey.
though? What's good, though?
Hey, what do you
That's-
think?
that's how
When
Tez
are you
be
gonna
hard
battle
on bitches.
Cortez
Yo,
again?
Yo, what's up, man? Yo, what's good, man?
Hey, ma.
Yo, what's good, shorty?
Hey, are you gonna buy Cortez for the chain?
Nah, I don't want to fuck with Cortez no more, man. We had our thing. He actually
What do you think's
did
the
really
next
good
Cortez
in our
is
battle.
cool, though.
I think he's
I
happy
like
with
Cortez.
what
Cortez is
our
cool.
outcome in our battle.
No, on some
think
other
he's
shit.
happy
I
with
actually
that.
like Cortez.
Man, I used to make fun of him so much.
Yeah,
Remember I made that video where I was like,
Squeeze that apple juice.
you don't remember the apple juice thing? I had the bitches. I had the
I do
bitches.
remember that. No, I remember
I
that.
had all those
You, like,
porn
take
stars
some
in the
stride.
video like, Taz,
That's
you're a
why I like
faggot.
Cortez.
And all
I
that
do
shit.
remember that, bro.
He'll like get roasted and be like cool with it. He's like, yeah, whatever.
That's fun. Hey, he got some shit. No, I actually like Cortez. I
No,
think
he was cool,
I actually think he's underrated.
Yeah,
and
For
I
sure,
agree.
Taz is underrated.
Yeah. And the thing is like not every performance is my favorite, but he's so consistent, dude. Like,
No, he's cool.
like
too.
okay,
He's cool. He's good people.
name who you thought beat Big K.
They were just talking about
Tez?
Tez.
Tez, yeah.
Tez.
Probably.
Tez beat K.
Tez beat K at the bunker.
Tez did, yeah.
And you know, it wasn't the greatest Big K performance, but
The rounds were
Tez
really,
won.
his round, 2 of his rounds were hellish.
Yeah. K kind of shit the bed a little bit, which lends itself. But I'm saying to even it, he didn't choke nothing. You know, like
Yeah.
it was a
Not
little
16.
lapse. But to even be in that, like who else? Who else besides Tez?
You know what? I don't know,
Decisively,
bro.
nobody.
Do you know what I mean?
Is there
I just
one more?
Don't
Is
know.
there one more?
I just don't know.
People say Rosenberg, but
Deci-
fuck no.
Hello. I don't know, and I don't give two shits. You know what I mean, bro?
I'm just saying, like
Two
he's on a
shits
short
I will
list.
not give. You know what I mean, bro? If I was to give two shits, I will only give one, bro. I will only give one.
Decisively, I can't decide who won.
Alright, man, are these guys gonna rap or what, bro?
Nah.
Well, supposedly,
Bro, I love Jay Black,
Jay
but I'm not
versus
trying to
Rex
look at
is
his
canceled.
face anymore, bro.
Really?
What's up?
Yeah, that's what people were saying. Is Jay versus Rex is canceled.
So it's just-
Wow,
Arsenal.
is this shit just falling
Oh, for
apart?
real?
All the
Yeah.
the card is
Well,
falling
whatever,
apart.
man. Let's get to this business then. You know what I'm saying? Because word of mother, I'm not trying to see no, you know what I mean, mixtape bars and all that. Yo, love you, Rex, my brother.
Hey, who was it that battled?
I'm
trying to hear that.
Oh,
I
it
hope
was
he comes through on
was it Rad B that battled
Right.
T-Rex?
I'm trying to see
It was
this
like,
Ars
yeah,
versus Lux
where he was
battle.
like, we ain't trying to hear
versus
track 4, 5, 6
6
for your mixtape.
Yeah, that was tight.
That was hell.
That was that
and
was
he
a
set it
sick
up
ass-
outside because he's like, spit thing, but a
Yeah.
fifth day, but it's this day. And he's like, we ain't trying to hear track 4, 5, 6 from your mixtape.
Yeah.
Wait, who said that to right?
Yeah,
Rad B.
yeah,
the
it was
guy
pretty
with the
tight.
br- yeah,
Oh, you
young-
Rad
young
B,
boy.
bruv.
Young boy.
You got one.
He's
you
a young
got
boy.
one.
He's a young
Young
boy.
speech impediment.
Yeah.
Young speech
Raz
impediment.
braces.
It's Rad.
Yo, did you guys ever
He
hear
sounds
that?
like a
Nah,
white
I'm
dude
calling
gave him
him
his
Raz
name. Bro,
because
you're
Raz
rad, bro. And he's like, you know
Rad
what,
B.
man? I don't normally do this. You know, coming from you, but I'm gonna take that name, bro. That shit's crazy, bro. Hey, Rad B.
Hey,
you
Rad B,
Nah,
you
you don't
rad.
get it. You don't get it.
He's
It's on some
Rad
hood
B.
shit.
What?
It's short for ratification.
Look, mate, you are bloody ridiculous.
Yeah, mate, we
Fuck
definitely
off,
got a
cunt.
fucking winner.
Oh,
Definitely
we
got
only-
a fucking winner.
We only
My
like
friend-
winners in Australia, mate. We only like bloody
about-
winners.
I'm about to switch my name to Lil GP. Back.
Yeah, mate,
That was my
it's-
first rap. Now I'm going back to Lil GP.
And it's 8 bite marks from a great white shark, mate.
I've got eight bite marks from a great
Yeah,
white
mate, I
shark.
got 8 bite marks from a great white shark, mate.
But they only got 8. They didn't get 7. They didn't get 9.
8.
Yeah, magic number. And it just happens to rhyme.
Yeah, mate.
It's not that wasn't
8
even the
bite
reason.
marks.
Yo, it just happens to
Yo.
rhyme. Yo.
Yo, you hear how it sounds going in there? Yo. Yo.
We gotta sample that.
Yo, that sounds crazy. You don't think so? Listen.
Just come on, man.
Yeah. Hello. I'm calling from the UK. I cannot hear you good. But I want to say this. Lux versus Arse is going to be incredible.
It's like a World War II broadcast, radio broadcast for this battle.
You want to say it's invented Japan?
I'm fucking crying, bro.
It's a 1920s baseball commentary version of the live
Yo,
picture.
it's us.
You know this-
Somehow I've been knocked back into the
Hey,
past. Yeah,
this is why Jay Black is the URL of battle commentary. And run your day. Is the KFC Yeah, they're wearing tuxes.
Fucking noise.
Yeah, we're just talking to the cans.
We're talking again.
It was hilarious.
This is why Jay Black's the URL of battle commentary.
Dang. That fool's still talking too?
Bro, he
He's a
won't stop,
soldier.
bro. Someone
No.
give this guy some lean, bro.
Well, no, it's not. It's
want
not.
it.
It's
Let's
not his
drink it.
fault.
I know,
He's trying to
I
fill
Nah, bro, I
time.
seen him like a machine in Boston Massacre.
no.
He was sitting in the crowd like
But he's filling time.
like he was doing some shit with his chin where I felt like he was
I be
taking
doing
in
that.
more
I be
data
like-
than the average person that wasn't, because he was like listening and he was like doing this shit and it was like coming to him quicker, bro. I was looking at this, I was like, what are you over here doing,
Yo,
bro?
when I come to you quicker,
I was like, what are you over here doing? He's just like, just analyzing shit. And I'm just like, God damn, bro. Like, you're really a battle rap machine. type of
yo,
thing.
does it analyzing have the word anal? Pause,
Oh,
B.
yo,
Yo,
word of
pause
mouth,
in
man. Yo, let's go
advance.
for a
Yeah,
smoke.
pause.
Yo, I'm gonna need 3 pauses in advance.
Hey, I do want to hit a sig, but if
Nah, 'cause
Lux, if they're announcing that, I need to come in. Like, I don't want to miss none of that.
Yeah.
Like, I
Well,
can't
is that
miss
the
none
only
of
battle left?
Yeah,
Yes,
because
it is.
apparently Jay.
Well, I don't want to miss
Yo,
it at
Joey,
all.
man, shut the fuck up, bro. You can't rap
You
in
gonna
talk to
Arabic.
him,
That
Dave?
shit is
Are you gonna watch
horrible,
the
whatever
stream?
you're writing,
Yeah, yeah.
bro.
I mean, if you guys want to
You
go
can't
smoke,
even
I'll watch the
fucking
stream.
talk Arabic, bro. Shut up.
Hey, have we had
there
any
is 228 though in
have
here.
we
What's
had
up,
any
guys?
changes of heart on the Lux art? Man,
No, there's no changes of heart. Arsenal about to get in that ass, and he about to be the ramification for the justification, bro.
Oh shit! Hey, what did you say to Lux? You got the trail mix with the kale chips. This one said that to Lux, bro. It was hilarious.
Nah,
That's
you
on
know
a
what?
van
Lux
ride.
is like a nutty dude, bro. Like, you never know. He might do some crazy shit, but
Did
I'm
you ever
seeing-
hear the theory that Lux is autistic?
I think he is.
well,
Something's
here's
going
the
on with
thing.
him, because I'll tell
Yeah.
you what.
Is there's
Yeah.
a lot of people that
It looked
are
like a piece
little
of his
bit-
neck is gone, because I was watching the trailer, and it just looked like Lux like
scarf.
losing like a lot of weight.
No,
from
yeah, I
losing
know.
Here,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
He does
hey.
look unhealthy.
Hey, here's the thing.
I don't know
Lux-
what's up with
Lux-
Lux. I
Lux
hope
is-
he's
Lux-
not
he's
hitting
not-
he's fiddling
nah,
the flute,
hell nah.
because I don't know, man.
He's
It
just
looked
getting too into being.
it looked like
No.
he hitting the flute,
Well,
bro.
well,
I'm gonna
look,
have to tell
look,
you,
when
bro.
we're-
Lux already moves like a cokehead.
No,
So if
no,
he
He
was
was
on
hitting
coke,
the
he'd be
glass
waiting
flute,
on
bro.
us.
I don't know, bro.
Listen. So this conversation we make fun of is about
He's
when
glass dicking
he
it.
he shortly before discovered Whole Foods. So this fool has been on like a vegetarian organic.
But
kick,
his neck is
and-
like a
and-
noodle now, bro.
But no,
I don't
hey,
know,
you
bro.
gotta
It
think-
looked like a
you
noodle
gotta
coming
think-
out of his shoulders, and his head is
Listen,
just propped up on
This
it.
fool runs like Rocky before an imaginary
He
fight
looked
every
like
day.
he's in shape. I'm not gonna
no,
front.
that's
He's
what
in
it
shape.
is. He's just
Yeah,
in
he is.
super shape, and he changed his diet.
Hey, people that smoke
he was
things are in
already-
shape, too.
But no, he was already in great shape. Like his voice control, everything.
I hope so, bro.
And he looks at
I
this
love
like this.
Lux.
Is,
I hope he's
Nah,
not, you know.
nah. I don't think that. I think he's just like. I think he's just making weight. He's just shedding weight, and he's eating crazy.
Well, he lost half his head and his neck, so I'm just letting
he
people-
already was working out crazy and was
It
you
just-
know during the hollow battle.
Man, his neck
So-
looks like my pinky, bro.
but
I'm not even
now
playing with you. It
imagine
looked like
mixing
some
all the
shit where it's
organic
like-
shit he's been on.
like
Like this
there's
fool
a
was
head on
probably
the pinky.
juicing,
It
like
looks like a
juicing
head
not
on
with
the pinky,
steroids,
bro.
but juicing on
Hey,
some
what
smoothies
if that
and all that.
conversation was the catalyst?
He was like, "Yo, smart water does got
Yeah, like-
sodium."
And then he
I
saw it all
feel
in
like
front of him,
Lux,
like-
you know,
Yeah.
I feel like Lux, like I could
With the
grab him like
beautiful
this.
mind,
I feel like I
like,
could grab. Hey, listen,
Chalkboard.
healthy.
I feel like I could grab Lux like this and do one of those Homer Simpson Bart things, to him,
yeah.
like, where like he
Yeah.
just has
Just
such a
bring his
small
hand
neck,
with
it would work
one
with
hand,
one
though.
hand, bro. Like I just feel like I would just be like, you know what I'm
he
saying?
does
Like
look
I wouldn't
bad.
need to do all that,
Hey, but
bro.
you be eating GMOs, huh?
No, I don't be eating no GM. Sometimes
I don't know,
I
man.
sometimes don't.
He
Give a
said
fuck.
something.
No, because I don't
I'm
want to be
just
like
playing. I'm
completely
just
like clean to where
I'm
if I
just
eat some
fucking
other
around.
shit, I get sick, bro. I gotta keep eating
Hey,
trash
hey, bro,
too.
I be seeing you.
A
though.
little
You be
bit.
whipping up the meals, though. I, see
I
you
eat
out here eating
95%
good. I
healthy,
see it on your
5% trash.
half
That's
of
how I
his
try to keep it.
Instagram is this fool with this whipping up meals. I'm like, that shit looks good as fuck.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
God
yeah.
damn.
No,
I'm on a vegetarian diet right now too, so I didn't go vegan, but
But I
like,
see
I'm
you
like
whipping on the
vegetarian, so
gram,
like
bro.
I'm kind of there. Like I'm eating meat like every once in a while, but like you know,
I've been on that.
I'm not gonna ever go full vegan,
Nah,
bro.
hey,
I
I've
just
been on
love-
that, but I can't. I also
I thought we were close.
We are.
I've been on some pescatarian shit because like I cut out like chicken and turkey, which normally on my like
Yeah.
since 08 I ain't fuck with pork or red meat.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
ain't
But,
fucking with the chicken no more?
But the last like month and a half, like I've
Just
I've
fish
eaten
for me?
turkey and chicken like once each, and then other than that, it's just fish and shit. But I've gone like 2-3 weeks without
Yeah, you look
eating
like a
no
fish
meat.
eater.
Eating no meat. Yeah, I be eating the ass out of a shrimp. You feel me? Or you know.
You know, shrimp is technically already ass. You know that, right?
Yeah, well, hey, but
It's
bottom
butt.
feeders? You want to
You're-
talk about bottom
you're-
feeders?
you're lying
Let's get
against
into the
the
Fukushima.
You know,
Hey,
I
let's-
told you this
hey,
in the thesaurus.
hey,
you know
listen.
what I mean?
That shit was
Niggas
terrible.
full of shrimp.
That's
full
why.
of
That's
shit
why I
like
thought the
shrimp.
source
Oh,
beat
you
you.
did tell him that.
That's why I thought Thesaurus beat
You
you.
thought the source beat me because you guys were fucking back then. That's why.
Well, it's that plus like I thought he won, and then when I won, I was like, oh yeah, Thesaurus did win.
You fucking assholes.
Hey, should we smoke this blunt or
Mad at me.
should we wait for this battle?
I don't know.
Yo, he got them GMOs.
Jesus, you fucking
Hey, let's
test
smoke that because.
Yeah, just go smoke and I'll call you guys if it.
Yeah, if it this shit
Yeah,
starts,
no,
I'll
alright,
do
we're
more.
gonna go
Hold on,
smoke
hit it
this
one more
blunt.
time. Hit it one more time.
These fuckers said I took it long to roll it. I rolled this in like 5 minutes.
Hey, Alpha and Omega,
I think it's
rapgrid.com.
because they always see you rolling, so it just
I
looks
know.
like you're.
Yeah, so how many
Hey, there was
blunts
one
are
time I was rolling 3 blunts and they were taking it as I was rolling the same one. I'm like, this is the third
Oh
one.
yeah, hey, Black is still going, bro. I can't do this, bro. The guy got a
Jeez.
fucking battery pack in his back, bro.
Hey, no, that takes
Battery
a soldier.
pack.
J battery.
Yo,
fucking pack
you've
Black.
got a you've got a battery
I
pack.
gotta go when I got a flow because I don't even know.
Hey, no, it takes a soldier to go through them. I know Avo knows. When you're like, oh yeah, hey,
Yo,
an hour, go ahead. Or they'll be like 15 minutes. And then an
Oh,
hour
yeah.
later,
yo,
you're
getting
still
bread
on.
fam.
Nah,
on the
props.
red cam.
Props on this. Props,
Yo,
J
on the red
Black.
cam, getting bread fam.
Oh, listen, when I come through with the position, I'm tripping. Yo, I'm sitting inside of Avocado's kitchen.
There you go.
Whenever I know better, you know that I know better. Yo, you know.
I'm gonna put a little card in the door thing too. So.